What is up, Gamer Nation? In today's video, I'm gonna be just ranking the spooky things I seen this fall. Nah, this October, more rather, and a little bit of late September. So you can see, I was watching a lot of the classics and some not so classics. I also played one spooky tastic game, Little Nightmares. And I watched the new It show. I'm all caught up. So this is the lineup. This video won't be too long, but I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured this would be a little interesting. So let's get into this. Everything spooky I watched in the month of October. Here we go. First up, I'm just going to do this in the order I watched them in. So the first thing I watched in the month of October was actually something I watched in September, which is a little weird to think about, is Paranorman. Paranorman is good. Paranorman gets a B tier. I like Paranorman. It's pretty good. Watch this at the request of my girlfriend, and because she loves the stop motion, whatever animation. So we watched it. It was pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but it was good. Next thing I watched in the month of October was actually the last day of September. Watched Jaws. Classic for a reason. That's what I gotta say. It is classic for a AMFing reason. Man, that shark is scary. I didn't want to get ate by the shark. No way. The next thing I watched on the second or so day of October was Halloween. Halloween gets a B tier. It's pretty good, but it wasn't definitely not my favorite. Cause I thought, honestly, I don't know if it's cause I'm unk or something. No, it's cause I'm too young. I mean, rather, it's a little slow for my liking. But hey, it's still pretty good. Then the very next day, I watched freaking classic movie The Thing. That's gonna get an S tier. The Thing is an S tier movie, 10 times out of 10. I loved it. It's probably might be my favorite spooky movie, if you even call it that, because it's definitely not crazy jump in your face horror, but it's got some moments. It's spooky. I really liked it. Cheeto's saying hi to me. Hey, Cheeto. Yeah, I liked it a lot. So the thing gets my highest praise I can give. The next on my tier list, what did I watch next? I think next, me and my girlfriend watched Trick or Treat. This is gonna be the only movie that gets a D tier. I didn't think it was bad, but out of the ones I watched, it was my least favorite. I just thought it was a little bland. It's got a cult following, but I didn't really understand why. I didn't see anything special about it. It was cool, but it was definitely my least favorite thing I watched this month. Okay, moving on. The next thing I watched, I think it was Silence of the Lambs. And Silence of the Lambs, I'm giving a big old A tier above Jaws. Very good. A classic everyone should watch. I was slow getting to it. So another not so scary movie, but it definitely is a big must watch for anyone that's into psychological thrillers or whatever. Very good. I liked it a lot. I liked it so much I started watching Hannibal, the TV show, but I'm only a couple episodes in, so I didn't put that on here. So the next thing I watched, I think it was Coraline. Coraline I like more than Paranorman, I think. I don't know, they're about the same for me. They're both really good. We also watched Kubo and the Two Strings, and honestly that's my favorite Lakia movie I've seen. But out of these two, they're both about on even playing fields. Coraline, I think, is a little bit better. a little bit more tightly knit, little more constructed. But hey, I'm excited for their new movie. For when that comes out, it's gonna be hype. Then we started playing Little Nightmares, and we beat the main story with the six, whatever the kid's called. I'm gonna put that at the top of B. It is a little weird to rank a game with several movies, but I just thought it'd fit the spooky vibe. It was good. I I like the aesthetic of it is what you're gonna play for. It's cool. It's eye grabbing. But some moments I thought were a little boring compared to others. Like I didn't think it was always like, oh, this is really good the whole way through. But yeah, we're gonna play the second game next. We liked it enough to play the second game, so I I did like it, but it just the gameplay was a little not gripping, and I don't know. It's short and sweet to the point. I'd recommend it. Next, I think we watched Sweeney Todd, another not horror movie, rather a musical. Oh, I'm actually gonna put this in A tier. I liked it a lot. I didn't know what it was about at all. I didn't even know it had songs when I first grabbed it, to be honest. But I've always heard about it. I'm trying to watch all the Tim Burton stuff, trying to get that out of the way. And honestly, this, Edward Scissorhands, those are like fighting for first place for me for his best movie. It's really good. Well, and of course you got Nightmare Before Christmas, but that's his own beast. But yeah, that, Batman's good, but yeah, I think Edward Scissorhands is still better, but this is close. It's very good. Some pretty catchy songs. Don't eat the pies. Anywho, next, watch Nightmare on Elm Street with a Buddy. I'm gonna put this at the top of B tier. I liked it more than Halloween. I feel like they're kind of comparable a little bit. They're like mascot killer vibes. And I liked it. A little confusing because his dream abilities are a little weird. It's like, so sometimes he can interact with real life, and sometimes it's just a dream. Strange. So I didn't love that. Might be stupid. Could be on me. But I don't know. It was good. Some of the scenes were gripping. Like when Johnny Depp was in that short little shirt. Holy cow, that was fireworks. Anywho, next. I think we watched episode 1 of Derry before we watched The Shining. So, I don't know. Episode 1 of Welcome to Derry for me is probably an A tier. Then episode 2 was probably low B, like at the bottom of B. So I'm gonna bring that together and make it the top of A, or top of B rather. The the first episode was really good. It hooked me. Got its tight little Pennywise clown fingers into me. I was like, dang, that was crazy. The ending is crazy. I can't wait to see what happens next. Episode 2 was still good, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was as great. There's one scene, crazy scene, with the little girl in the bedroom. That one was a little spooky, a little gross. I like that. But yeah, we're gonna stay tuned. Probably watch every episode when they drop. So I've been liking it. It's pretty good. No, the final thing, we watched this yesterday because today is November 1st. We watched this on Halloween night. The Shining. Man, oh man. I'm giving this an S tier as well, if it lets me. This ad's in the way. Oh my gosh. Freaking thing. The Shining, man. I've wanted to watch this for years, but I never got around to it. Cause just I've never really been into horror movies too much. Like all these are first watches, and like I like movies, but it's the horror genre is something I've not been getting into. I probably should have put Weapons on here, but I watched Weapons in theaters. Sinners, I watched, and so I'm starting to get into horror movies from the great ones this year. So I went and watched the older ones, some of the best ones that I've seen on the internet, and this is what I watched. And The Shining and The Thing are both must watch for the genre. They're both so good. The Shining, man, I just watching Jack Nicholson give that stunning performance as he just goes deeper and deeper off the edge is it's wonderful cinema. I need to finish Kubrick's discography. I've only watched the big three, which I think they're the big three. Watched The Shining, 2001, and Full Metal Jacket. So I like all of them a lot. Full Metal Jacket's probably one of my favorite movies ever, and this one of my favorite horror movies ever. So he was definitely goated with the sauce, as the kids say. I think it was like 6 or 7 uh, on the scale of legitness. So yeah, all this is my tier list. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I like how everything's ranked at here. I'm sorry. I know Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street rather are classics, but I don't know. They were good, but not great to me. But John Carpenter, he cooked up a banger with The Thing. Whew. That might be my favorite horror movie if you count it as that. It was so good. Liked it a lot. The Shining, really good. Like this is The Thing. I give like a if on 100-point scale, I'll give it like a 97. The Shining would get like a 93. This would get like a 90, 87, 81, 79, 78, 76. Both of these get 75s. And this is not like on a school grading scale. It's just like this is like just points I'd give it. This would get like a 73, and this would get like a 50 because it's like mid. So this 50 is not fail. 50 is mid. So anyways, yep. These are what I watched. If anyone watches this, let me know what you guys watched, or if you watched anything, or if you hate Halloween, if you love Halloween. Let me know, and I should make another video next. And be sure to catch my streams. Highlander signing out. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, please go watch another. Please.